How we doing today? It's Monday, March 31st. We just had two people come down all the way from Vermont to visit us here in Wilmington. They just went home this morning. We had a great time. We had a lot of fun, saw a lot of things. So for the last 3 days we've been visiting. But they went home this morning, so I'm going to be back at it today, still looking for that elusive gold ring on Carolina Beach down here in North Carolina. So I'm going to get at it, and I will cut back in when I find my first target. We'll talk to you soon. Well, I got my first cell phone. I can wipe that off the bucket list. Looks like it's dead. Okay. Perfect. YouTube, it's late in the afternoon. It's April 1st. I got permission today to hunt this elementary school. The assistant principal told me that it used to be an old fairground before it was a school, so I'm going to give it a shot. I'll be coming over here in the next couple of days. It's just around the corner from where I'm living, and we'll see what we get. I just uncovered a 1978 memorial penny, so well, that's a start. We'll see what happens after that. Well, here's that memorial. It was a little crusty. It was down about 6 inches, so we'll keep digging and see what else is here. Talk to you soon. Okay, I just popped out a 1968 memorial. So they're getting older, so I'm going to keep going. See you in a little bit. Well, that one gave off a strange signal. That's some kind of a electrical bug, crimp, something. So I don't know. It's kind of weighty. I don't know if it's brass, copper, or whatnot, but that's what was giving me all the headaches in the earphones. Okay, talk to you again. This one's another memorial. It's a 1990. So this is penny heaven over here where I'm at. But I'm going the wrong way. I need to get older, so let me keep moving. Well, this time it's an 87 Rosie. Well, on to the next. Well, this time it's a 1999 Rosie. So I'm producing coins here, pennies and dimes so far. So I'm having more fun than I am getting rich, but I'm all good with that. All right, on to the next. Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. It's April 4th. It's Saturday, and I'm at a school that I've got permission to hunt. I'm going to be doing the field out there right behind me. And I was here the other day for, probably 15, 20 minutes before it got dark, and I found an old Carhartt button. And this used to be an old fairground, I was told by the assistant principal. So I'm going to give it a shot today. I got a few hours, and I'm going to take it easy and enjoy myself, and I will get back to you as soon as I get a target. Well, after about 20 minutes, I finally found my first Roosevelt dime, modern dime. So at least I'm gaining 10 cents at a time. I'll let you know if I find anything else. Okay, I think I got a hot one here, so I'm going to try a live dig. It sounds like it's right below the surface. No, not yet. Yep, there it is. Piece of junk, I think. Well, Look at that. An old freaking busted lock. Oh well. It beats can slaw. So I think I'll take it. On to the next. Well, because the last one worked so well, I think I'll try another live dig. So X marks the spot right there. And we'll see what comes up. Whoop, shut up. Oh, yep, can slaw right there. There you have it. That's the stuff that you don't want to be digging up. Oh well, you never know till you get it out. On to the next. Okay, think I've got a memorial here. Not a big deal, but I haven't got it out of the hole yet. Yep, there it is. There's the building on the back. What's that say? 19... Oh, looks like 70 something. Oh well. Stinking Lincoln. On to the next. Now that looks old. Not sure what it is. Rang up pretty good. About 70, 79 I should say. Some kind of brass, I think. Anybody got any ideas? Let me know. On to the next. Right on top. Little soccer ball. Piece of junk jewelry. I'll add it to my collection. There we go, and out pops a 1980 memorial penny. Oop. One penny closer. On to the next. And another mystery pops out of the hole. What will it be this time? Oh, another stinking Lincoln. Oh well, now I'm another penny closer. Okay, we have roundness in the hole. Oh, let's see, where are you? Right there. And it looks like it's just plain old clad quarter. I'll take it. 25 cents closer. On to the next. Okay, not sure about this. I think it's one of those things they use in construction. When they it fires a nail into the cement with a small explosion, like a 22 or something. But not quite sure. Anyway, it was kind of interesting. Came up in the gold range or the nickel range, so I had to dig it. Alright. Don't know what it's worth. Probably just worth throwing away. There you have it. That's the life of a treasure hunter right there. Or lack thereof. Alright, on to the next. Well, I'm finding some crazy stuff today. I have no idea what this is. Never seen anything like it before. Rang up high, was low 90s, high 80s. Looks like it's on some kind of an iron shaft, and these gears are maybe brass or something. And if anybody's got any ideas what the heck this thing is, I'd like to know. Goes into the mystery pile. Okay, on to the next. Well, I told you this was a day of odd finds. I went down, I don't know if, I went down about, almost 2 feet, foot and a half. And out pops this old, what I think is a clock part, and some glass down in the hole with it. Now I don't know if you can see this, but it says Type L Taylor Instrument Companies, Rochester, New York. And it's got some gizmos on it. And there's nothing on the back that I can see, but then there was this one little gear down in the hole with it. So definitely think it's a clock, probably a grandfather clock or something. It's certainly not a pocket watch. Then down on the bottom says, if I can focus, says patent 1781-40. And then it says 12 hours rev, R-E-V, that must be per rev. And then it's got a S and an L on it for slow and fast. So I don't know what the patent is, 1881 or 1781/40. Maybe it's 1840, I have no idea. But it's an oddball find. It's a relic, and that's what I usually like digging when I'm up north, back in Vermont. So I'm going to keep going because this site has got my interest now. Okay, on to the next. Well, this is getting interesting. I like it. I got something down here. I don't know. I am down in North Carolina, probably about 20 miles north of Fort Fisher. I don't know if this is Civil War or just an old farmer snapped to something. Anybody has any idea what that is? Give me a shout. I'm about 20 feet away from where I found that old, what I think is a grandfather clock mechanism from Rochester that I showed a few minutes ago. So that's a cool find. Anybody knows what it is? Give me a hand, because I'm not that up on my old buckles and things like that. All right, on to the next. Well, this little area keeps producing. I got this, as you can see, there's my shovel. I got this piece of iron out of the hole. It was down about a foot. I'm right in the area where I found the old clock and the other pieces. And then this is a piece of wood, but it was down in the hole with it. I don't know if that's significant to anything. It certainly doesn't look like a root, but maybe it is. But yeah, here's an old chunk of iron. I don't know what it is. Doesn't look like a plow. What I'll do is I'll clean it up when I get home, see if there's any markings on it. But on to the next. This is starting to get real interesting, and I don't know how much steam I've got left to keep going, but I'm going to keep trying, see what comes up. Looking for that pot of gold. Okay, stay tuned. Another mystery find. Out of this hole, about a foot down, came this piece of glass. It's pretty thick. It's got some kind of design on it, as you can see. And then, out of the same hole, came this thing. Not sure what it is. Looks pretty old. If anybody has an idea, I'm right in that same area where I found the last few things, and I'm not sure what I'm looking at, so let me know if you have any thoughts. On to the next. Well, heading back to the car, and I'm going to take George along with me. Welcome home, George. You've been sitting around for a long time. Now I'm going to put you to work. Maybe make you buy an ice cream or something, or toll for the throughway on the way home. Alright, on to the next. Well, this is one of the most interesting days I've had. An assortment of everything. Here's an old brass doorknob. I don't see any writing on it, but I'll get back to you if I see any marks. I've never found one of those before. Awesome. Alright, on to the car, on to the next. Something else just popped up, and I don't know what it is yet. It looks brass. Well, I don't know. Definitely old. Okay, still walking toward the car. On to the next. Well, I just dug the last find up right here, and about a foot away is this thing. I am finding the strangest stuff today. I have no idea what this is. Anybody got any ideas? Scream at me, because I'm at a loss. I have no idea what that is. All this stuff appears to be like brass or hard copper. I'm not sure. Okay, on to the next. Well, still headed toward the car. I guess I'm going to have to come back to find the old stagecoach or whatever else is down here. Alright, I'm going to keep walking. Yep, I had a great day out in this little field today. I guess I'm going to have to come back.